have been good to stop before doing generate letters anyway. This is the most complicated part of it, unfortunately. Alright. So we're looking through each of the students. That's what GPAs by SSN is. And so we get the address, which will get us to the family of that student, right? Then we say family equals family's sub address. Okay, that's good. So now we need to go through the family for person in family. Remember, I put that last name on there, so we have to skip the last name, and I didn't need it, did I? Maybe we'll need it. I guess to write the letter nicely we would need it, wouldn't we? Okay. Actually, we need to unpack this too. So a person, somewhere down here, we said what a person was, didn't we? I didn't really say it. First SSN income. It just stands out as a comment. Okay, so I need first SSN income in family. So I need to get a family income here. So let's do household income. I think I called it elsewhere. I got to parse this here. Let's call this they are ints income. Again, we have to get rid of the dollar sign. Let's put this on its own line. This is just going to get too messy here. Okay, income equals int if income not equal to, it's not a string, else 0. Nope, already closed that. Okay, so now we can just put the income in here as a number. We don't have to worry about it. Alright. So now I come back up here. So household income plus equals income. And if SSN in GPAs by SSN. So if we've got a student, then I just need to, all students append first, so that I'll get a list of all the student names. There's a problem that's bugging me, so I'm just going to address it right now. Because each student appears in this list, I don't want to handle each family multiple times. So I've got to keep track of which families I've already handled. Okay, so this is going to be another dictionary, and I need to say if address not in handled families, then I need to do all this. And it would help if I spelled that correctly. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put it in handled families. And it doesn't really matter what I put in there, okay? I just like the use of the dictionary to look up whether the address has been handled. So whatever I store there is just garbage. It doesn't matter. Okay. So now I'm building the all students list, but I need to set that to an empty list. Okay, now we can finally start calculating the information for the letter. And so I'm going to print out some sort of a... My letter isn't going to be too great. We're taking lots of time here. Print tuition for so I need an F string. And I would need to address it. I don't know. That's not very classy, but that'll get the job done. Okay. Print an empty line. So we say print. Actually, let's look at if household income is less than 100,000. That was our number. Remember that? Haven't referred back to that in a while. So for every $1,000 under 100,000, they're going to get $100 off. So diff equals 100, 1, 2, 3, minus household income, discount equals diff divided by 1,000, and I need to take an int version of that, times 100. Then we can say if discount greater than 0. Now we can print it out. Print discount based on family income discount. And I probably need an F string to do that. And then I want to keep track of the total discount. I'm not going by student here. I should have noticed that. Total discount equals 0. This all is supposed to be in a loop. It's all inside of that loop. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Total discount adds in the discount. Okay. Now we say if length of all students, is that all students? Okay, yes, all students greater than 1, then discount equals length of all students minus 1. And I put that in parentheses times 100. Print multi-student discount discount. And again, I'm using the same variable name here. And this is the same variable. I'm overwriting it. So once I'm done with the household income discount, I don't care. So now I use the variable discount again. All right. Total discount plus equals discount. Now we can say for, whoops, I just put names of the students, didn't I? And so I need the SSN. Okay. So now I can say for first SSN in all students GPA equals GPAs by SSN sub SSN if GPA greater than, well, yeah, we'll say, yeah, because it was, it's for every full point above 3.0. Where's that? Right here. So if it's not 3.1, then they don't get a discount. Discount equals GPA minus 3 times 10. I need the int of that times $20 per point. Total discount plus equals discount. I need to set it to 0 because I'm just going to print out each student. Print F first GPA equals GPA discount so they'll see if they're getting 0 discount for students that aren't doing so well. And that should be okay. I've still got an indentation problem here because all of this should happen regardless of household income. Okay. Oh, now I need if Lang, did I already do? I did multi-student discount. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I've got household income discount, multi-student discount, GPA discount. Okay. So tuition equals 10,000 times the length of all students minus total discount. Let's put a line break there. It probably will look bad because it's not the right length, but we'll see what happens. Print F total tuition and now we print, oh, that was equal signs. And that should do it if I've done everything right. Should we see if I did? So we're going to say school.py. We're going to type that into less. Takes it a moment to process the census data. Whoops. What's the matter? Key error. Well, families is not keyed by SSN, it's keyed by address. So what line is that on? It's individuals sub SSN. Alright, maybe I should step through this first. And we want to break on line 19. Oh, again, the census data takes time to parse through. So read census takes an appreciable amount of time. And that's what we're waiting for right now. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, there we go. All right. So, and handled families is empty, so it's not in there. So we add it. And then we get the family. Oops. So because we're working through the students, these will all be student families. So did we do this abate? Yeah, because this is Carrie and Timothy, right? This was in our test data. Yeah, because they were the first students we encountered. Okay. So let's see what we get. Household income. First one's the dad. He's not in the school. Mom's not in the school. There was an older sibling, if I remember correctly. Then we get the first student. So all students is Carrie. Okay. So household income is $209,000. Wow, they're doing pretty well. All students is Carrie and Timothy. So we're going to print out tuition for the Beta family. There it is right there. Printed out the address, which, like I said, is not very elegant. Blank line. Total discount. Household income is too high for a household income discount. Length of all students is greater than 1, so the discount should be 100. Good. Print multi-student discount 100. I should put dollar signs on all of those, shouldn't I? Total discount should be 100 now. Yep. So now we're going to go through the students. This is Carrie. She's got too low of a GPA. Did we calculate her GPA even? Carrie's supposed to be 2.81. That doesn't look right. I don't believe 2.81. Oh, I didn't calculate it. That's just the last grade. Gotcha. Well, so we'll see the GPA on her brother, whatever his name was. Okay. So Carrie's GPA equals, whoops, really have to print that out a little nicer, shouldn't I? GPAs by SSN. Okay, so his GPA is 3.8975. 3.8975. So he's supposed to get a $160 discount. 160. Good. Total tuition is $19,740. Prints out that line, and we go through the next one. So, I'm going to exit the debugger, and that's the two windows I want anyway. Let's try this again. Takes it a minute to grind through the census data. There we go. So there's the Abeta family. I forgot to save the change to the GPAs. So now we have to do it again. Wait for it to grind through. Okay, so there's the Abetas. Discount. And this is going to look wrong because this is rounded. And so we have to ask them to believe us that it really is only $160, not $180. Because this looks like he's 9 points above 3.0. I wonder if we should take that into account. Well, we're not going to. It's crazy enough as it is. Okay, the Acker family just has to pay $10,000. Oh, there's two Acker families in a row. All right. So what are we looking for next? We're looking for 2731 North New York Street. Whoops. That didn't do what I expected this. Alright, let's try again. Sorry, this is so painful. I guess I could write this all out to a file, couldn't I? We'll do that. Now we can look at letters.txt. Did it finish? It finished. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to look for 2731. 2731 North New York Street. That's the A's family. Okay, so Carmen, we didn't calculate her GPA, but we did calculate it's supposed to be 430. This gave a discount of 4,300. I think I did that wrong. Let's see. Okay, so diff divided by 1,000, integer times 100. So this is correct. My test data was wrong. Because we can look at this and we can see the income is about half of what it's required, half the 100,000. So I would expect the tuition to be about half the 1,000. And in fact it is. So alright, so that one worked out pretty well. Let's look for the Hennessy Avenue. 6539 West Hennessy Avenue. And this is the Pearson family, okay. Multi-student discount was 100. Trey is a 3.53, gets $100. Philomena is a 3.0. Whoops. This says I looked at the wrong person. Bother. Here I was using 100,000 for some reason. Well, alright. Looks like I may... I think my test data has a problem. That's my guess. Don't know if that's right. But anyway, we're close here. So you can see what it took. We had to read through each of the data files, and then we had to, and there are different ways of structuring the dictionaries, but I just put them in the way that seemed most natural to me starting out. If you attack this problem, you might have a different structure for the dictionaries. And I didn't write a lot down in the comments because, yes, I do too much of this in my head. If you're looking at doing this, you might want to write a little more descriptive information so you can keep track of what the different things are doing. But hopefully at least you've seen it done now. All right.